Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 27th through May 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's take a look, Virgo. The overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning in love. Doesn't mean new love. It could be whatever you are already involved in. Go into this phase of new. In your recent past, you get the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Wands. I feel like this was something that you were getting ready to start, feeling like it was coming towards you. There was a passionate new beginning on the way, which is telling me that it's something that you truly wanted. It could be in regards to a relationship, it could be in regards to a job, something that you really had passion for. However, things were in such way that I feel like you needed to wait for it to happen, you know. Either it was delayed or whatever the case, and that actually created a lot of unhappiness for you. Like, cool, now I need to stay here and wait for it, you know. New project, new something was happening that was supposed to be taking you into this place of, well, according to you or how you thought of it, of happiness, of something completely different and new for you. In your current situation, you get the Empress, the Hermit, and the Seven of Cups. See, you got into a place of feeling very good on your own. You got into that place of starting to acknowledge that you have options. You know, you don't have to wait for just one thing and go in just one direction. The more you sit into yourself, you sink into yourself and are true to how you feel in there, the more these options are going to start showing up for you, and the more you're going to see them. Because options, they're around each and every one of us. And those that say, I don't have any options, will look deeper. All of us do, we just don't see them. So I feel like you're getting into that place of starting to notice those options, seeing them, right? In your immediate future, you get the Moon, the Tower, and the Two of Wands. Don't make assumptions. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like there's something kind of being hidden from you. And that's actually going to create a Tower moment for you. And I kind of see that happening because we need to accept when there are things that we don't know and are not presented to ourselves. It's for a reason, you know. And I feel like you're gonna have a hard time accepting that. You're gonna know that something's being hidden from you, and that's gonna create a whole lot of symphony here with this Tower moment, which I don't know what that is, but it's gonna place you into this, oh man, I gotta wait again. I gotta sit around and do nothing and wait. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Hermit. Again, something that you've been working on for quite some time, but it's not ready to, it didn't reach that peak, right? You're almost there with it. I feel like you've been working for quite some time here to make it happen. Something that you love. or someone that you love. It could be that you're working on something with someone, you know? But there's a lot of you being very okay with it in a way, you know? Kind of like knowing that there's no rushing here. That doesn't mean it makes you feel good, but inside, you know, you're unhappy that it's not happening now, but at the same time, you are aware that it will happen, but just, you gotta wait for it. So there's a mix of feelings there for you, but overall, I see you, okay, I'll wait, you know. Let's see. Let's clarify that Four of Cups there in the recent past. The Six of Wands, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. That's not you. That's not you. It could be, but I don't see that as being you. This person wanted for everything to be perfect all the time. No downs in the ups and downs. You know, things like that. They wanted to feel that, I mean, you know, people are... You can't feel happiness like non-stop. You can hold that high vibration, but you can't feel that glimpse of ooh all the time. And you shouldn't. This world is yin yang. You have to feel all of it. You know, there's a balance in things. You wouldn't learn anything if you're like, yay, all the time, like in slow motion and unicorns and... It's okay to want to reach that, but not to, that's just human nature, you know, hanging on to only the good things. In an ideal world, yeah. If you find that, call me. But yeah, this person is like, there's something bothering them, that's for sure. And it's the fact that things are not gloomy every day and gloomy. Sunny every day. They're gloomy. They're making them gloomy. I don't know what their concern is there, but it's... I don't know. Let's see this Three of Wands. But I feel there's something about time, something in regards to time here for the both of you. You know? Waiting. That's the problem here. The Three of Wands, the Tower, the King of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the more this waiting game happened between the two of you, the more things exploded, like left and right. For you, for them, for the both of you. I don't know what happened there, because I see a lot of, I don't know if I should even wait anymore. I don't even know if I want this anymore. And something was supposed to happen between the two of you, and there was a lot of waiting there. And that created more stress than anything in the end. And I feel like it was a common thing. Like, you know, we can do this, but we need to wait for this amount of time. Oh, yeah, I'm in. And 2 days after, it's like, well, how long am I going to wait? Oh. You know? Let me clarify the Empress. In your current situation, the Magician, the Three of Cups, and the Judgment, you're manifesting the two of you coming together here. It's gonna take a while, and you know that, and you're okay with that. I see you being more okay with the time thing than they are. But if they're taking that energy and feeling it, they're gonna push it towards you, and you're gonna get some hits of, what the is that, you know? Because it's not yours. Let me clarify the Hermit. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. You're considering, actually, what you're doing right now is you're taking your energy and putting it into yourself. There's a lot of self-care there for you, and that actually takes the energy off of this and places it onto you. Yes, you do acknowledge that there's love here on both parts. However, you feel like you need to take care of yourself right now. Take care of your space. You know? Because I feel like their energy of not being able to wait anymore is kind of coming towards you, and you're like, I don't want to be pressured. I don't want to be pushed into something. You know, there's a lot of you knowing exactly what you want right now for yourself. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Devil. Yeah, what I said in the beginning, you know, how sometimes we don't see that we have options. And I feel like you were there for quite some time. You or the other person or the both of you. But no more. I feel like you're working on this aspect. Like, I need to clear myself out. My energy needs to be clear so that I can see what the hell surrounds me. Because I can't see it, right? And I feel like you've done that for a while now. But no more. You're starting to see. The more you take your energy back, the more you're seeing. Let me clarify the moon. And it's clarified by the sun, the moon, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, I mean, I feel like there's a divine connection in the making that's coming your way. In the making, in the sense that the other person is waking up to it. You are possibly almost there, or seeing it, or feeling it, but the other person is too, and it's happening, it's coming your way, slowly but surely. Let's see this Tower moment, though. When you're gonna get to this place of feeling things so intensely and so divine and so this, that, and the other, there's gonna be a little bit of rejection here. A little bit of, I know I want this, but for some reason, I'm just gonna reject it. The reason is you. The more you don't accept you, the more you're gonna reject this. I know it probably doesn't make sense, but it will eventually. This is what's in store for you. Something highly spiritual, something stable, something for the long run. And this is what you're doing. I don't really want it. Well, it's gonna bring in towers after towers after towers until you figure out why you don't want it. You know, let's see what the universe has for you. If that's you, that could be them, of course. But I feel like it's you. The Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you got love coming in. You got love coming in for sure, and I feel like that's where you're going to realize that it's more than that, and it's going to scare the out of you. I feel like overall you got this. You're understanding how to take your energy to you, to put it into you, but when this hits, which I don't know if it's in your life quite yet, something very powerful. I don't know if you're there with this, or maybe you haven't realized it for what it truly is, recognized it, you know? We'll see. We'll see how things turn out. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.